The biggest sporting event the city of Largo has ever seen. Tonight, Class 5A State Semifinals comes to Pinellas County for the first time in 2 decades. The undefeated Largo Packers host St. Thomas Aquinas. The Raiders from Broward County come in at 12-1. So here's Becker out of the shotgun. Fakes once, then gives it off. And here comes Hart. Jeremiah Hart breaking tackles and gets.
This is a good start to get them off the field, maybe give up a 3 points.
St. Thomas, a factory for kickers. Michael Pilardi on to attempt the field goal, and it is no good. So the Packers stand on defense, and that an emotional boost absolutely after the Shake Pump quarrel. He was sensational. 4 wide receivers in the game. Johnson will spread them out and take off. Leonard Johnson to the 38-yard line, a first down for Largo. As we get a look at head coach George Smith, 31st season at St. Thomas Aquinas. A winning percentage of .829. This guy is a legend.
Amazing stuff.
Inducted into the FHSA Florida Sports Hall of Fame. Here goes Johnson, will spin out. What a move by Leonard Johnson. He'll rifle it to the 46. And with the first down catch is Mario Gaucher. Gaucher out of bounds at the 40.
Way to protect that football, Gaucher. As he already has.
Leonard Johnson has been a leader for this Packer team all through this week. He's been the guy who has kept his team level-headed with so much hype coming into this contest. Johnson throws it long, but it's picked off. He had a man out there, but just left it a little bit too short. Sticking number 27 on the offensive side. Here's Johnson, option play. Harvey bangs his way to the 33.
I would have gone right back to that option that they ran earlier.
They'll go to the fullback. It's Sean Holt, and Holt dragging tacklers inside the 5.
What a beautiful call. I said I'd go to the option. This is even much better call.
As he picks it up off the turf. Bunch formation, everybody stacked up for Bryn Harvey, and he goes straight ahead for the Largo touchdown.
The power I formation, Mike Mayer, you see him right there in the middle of your screen. He's the guy that we highlighted as the linebacker, also double down the field. You're just hoping that a guy that's not used to catching that fair catch would drop it and maybe get an easy turnover.
So for St. Thomas, here come the Raiders. It's Giovanni Bernard with a huge gain. 23 yards all the way to the 34-yard line.
Winning tonight.
Harvey again. Bryn Harvey pounding it to the 38. So give it to Holt.
Always.
Holt's got some room. Sean Holt to the 31.
If they weren't running into the backs of each other, these guys would already have 3 touchdowns on the board. Are the workhorses of this whole thing, doing a great job.
3rd and 5. They pitch to Harvey. Bryn Harvey with a Largo touchdown.
Looks familiar. I told you it wouldn't be long before he just broke it open. It happens.
Total yards totally in favor of the Packers. Busting loose for the Raiders is Giovanni Bernard. And a late flag comes down.
Must have been a face mask on the way down because it came in so late from the back judge.
Reception, the gridiron over the past 7 years. Big hole. And here's Bernard. Inside the 20, Giovanni Bernard to the 15. Becker will throw it. A wide open Harden. Jeremiah Harden with a juke and a score. Will they call it a touchdown? No. Right on the line is Jeremiah Harden.
The Aquinas receivers wanted the touchdown. The referee said put it at the half-yard line.
Fishbone-like in the backfield. Couple of fakes, and the handoff is good for the touchdown to Ronnie Kennedy. The junior running back gets St. Thomas Aquinas on the board.
Judas and Kelly are really going to have to get some pressure inside on the passing plays like this. Wide open.
Fake by Becker. Wide open to his receiver. First play of the second half is a touchdown for the Raiders. Breaking free from everybody was Philip Pierre-Louis, the guy we saw on special teams. Harden and Jeremiah Harden with huge holes all the way down to the 25-yard line. The ball comes out, and I believe Aquinas recovered.
I think you're right, Drew.
Great to see both of you guys back here, still part of the family. The slant is complete. And close to a touchdown is Deron Carter. He's got it. Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Their offense must be really struggling to get the ball rolling.
Johnson will have to do it himself. Ball comes loose, and St. Thomas Aquinas says they have it. Who's got it? Raiders football.
They gave it to him. He was turned on his back, and I don't know if he got to his...
Manatee, Southeast, and Northeast have also felt the wrath of the Raiders in the past. Here's Jeremiah Harden running.
Really hasn't been the show tonight because they've been giving it to everybody else.
The Raiders are just going to keep on running the football. Harden, a touchdown in front, and he runs right through it. Touchdown, St. Thomas.
Position for St. Thomas Aquinas for the majority of the game.
Wishbone set now for the Raiders, and they'll give it to Harden. He has looked very good running the football, especially in the second half. They'll get all the way to the 20 and have a Raiders first down. Championship game. Ryan Becker on the run, and Becker appears to have a touchdown for the Raiders. Yes, he does. 6 points to make the score 34-13. 4 wideouts in the game, and Johnson will lose the football. St. Thomas Aquinas appears to have fallen on it at the 25. As Alex Rodriguez trying to wrestle it away, but I think they're going to award the Raiders the football. Yes, they do. Your final, 35-13. And congratulations to Largo High School for a tremendous football season, as Bryn Harvey now takes his game to the college level, and a championship season. Even though they're not going to bring home gold, the Packers setting a new standard for their program and making Pinellas County awfully proud tonight. 35-13, both teams meet at midfield, and we'll have more after this from Packer Stadium as Largo ends their season right after this.